As a Christmas present, I guess I was about 5, and I had these 2 little sisters, and I can remember it was sort of the first Christmas present I can remember. And I don't know whether it was exciting because it was a ranch and it had all these little animals, or whether it was exciting because my sisters weren't allowed to play with it. And my mom let me set it up on a table, and they couldn't reach it because they were too little. But it was like creating this world, and I loved that. My parents tell stories of going to restaurants. Now, we didn't go to restaurants very often, so it was a big deal. And the restaurant we would go to was Fran's in Toronto, because that's the restaurant that everyone went to. And my parents tell stories of me standing up in the booth and leaning over to the people sitting in the next booth and asking them if they had any children and what were they having for supper, and sort of like canvassing. I think leadership has a lot more to do with understanding where a group is, understanding where a school is, understanding where a province is, and being able to take that entity to the next place that it needs to go. Having a vision of where you think you need to go, and being sensitive enough to where people are, and being able to bring people with you, being able to build enough of a consensus among people and enough of a connection that you can move to the next place.